It's time for Action News Now Game of the Week.
Chico hosting West Park in a battle of the Panthers on homecoming. Chico crowning their senior king and queen pre-game. Both teams slow to start on offense. Quarterback DeVell Barksdale dumps it down to Jordan Morse. He is wrapped up with nowhere to go. Logan Trainer with the big stop there. Chico on offense as Ari Cruz throws a dart to Troy Sommer. That's a tough hit, but he stays on his feet. Then Cruz hands it off to Jaden Neugebauer. The sophomore threads the needle and takes off. He sprints 46 yards before being chased down by West Park. Chico's offense stalled though, so West Park back on offense, and it's Barksdale again. This time he airs it out 35 yards to Ryan Sisson. I mean, that is a textbook throw and catch for the touchdown. West Park up 7-0. Chico with a chance to respond. Cruz lets one fly, but it is picked off by Zy Style, the senior captain, doing it in style. Later, Barksdale's pass is tipped off Chico's Nate Murphy's fingers right into the hands of Sisson. The receiver says, "Thank you very much," for the West Park touchdown. The visiting Panthers led 13-0 midway through the second quarter. Now, Chico's offense got going in the second half, but it wasn't enough. West Park wins 34-19, handing the Panthers their third straight loss. Chico has a bye next week before starting league play.
And now over to Harrison Stadium, the first ever meeting between Las Plumas and University Prep, and it was all Panthers in this one. Here on the first drive of the game, UPrep quarterback Sawyer Hawkinson finds receiver Mason Cassingham turning on the Jets, breaking some tackles deep in Thunderbird territory. The Panthers had to settle for a field goal on the drive though. Now, start of the second quarter, Hawkinson finds Rice Cooper in the back of the end zone. Athletic grab by Cooper right there. Panthers up 10-0. Now, Las Plumas ball, quarterback Drake Sahagan trying to bring the Thunderbirds back, but he's stripped. Devin Heigl forces the fumble. Caleb Stewart comes up with the ball, and the Panthers, they're able to capitalize off of this turnover as well. Here's Hawkinson handing it off to Ryan Diab, stumbling over for the touchdown. Panthers up 17-0 at the half. And Las Plumas, they were able to put up a couple points in this one, but it was still UPrep all the way, taking the win 17-7. And UPrep, they stay undefeated at a 5-0 record.
West Valley was still searching for its first win of the season against Gridley. They used to be league foes, not anymore, as the Eagles moved to the Northern League. And the Eagles fired up about this one. We start things off. Quarterback Noah Mason throws a screen to Niall Raby. The senior finds a gap, makes a man miss. That's a nice play there by the veteran running back. Now later in the drive, Raby finishes the job with a 10-yard touchdown run. 14-0 West Valley at the end of the first. 4 minutes into the second, Mason slings this one all the way down the field. Sophomore Logan Rasmussen makes the beautiful catch and takes it to the house. That's a 70-yard catch and run. On the next Eagles drive, guess who? Yep, Niall Raby yet again, the senior having himself a night. He shows off his toughness here, storming through the defense into the end zone for the score. The Eagles get their first win of the season in dominating fashion, 52-0 the final. And several other exciting games in our area. Here's our first scoreboard check of the night. Enterprise wraps up non-league play with a 70-12 victory over Oroville. The Hornets now 5-0, entering a bye. And Paradise lost a close one to Pierce 28-19. That's their third straight loss.
Red Bluff, they cruised by Anderson on homecoming night, 52-0. That's the final, and that's their second straight shutout win. And Reading Christian still without its first win in 11-man football. The Lions fall to Maxwell 41-6. Orland and Willows faced off in the 98th Battle of the Axe. We'll bring you the highlights of one of our area's oldest rivalries.
Plus, Hamilton and Live Oak both looking to get back in the win column. We'll take you to Hamilton City on the Braves homecoming.
It's time for Action News Now Cheer of the Week.
But first, here's a look at tonight's cheerleaders of the week from Chico High School. Look at them showing off their awesome tumbling skills.